Cheers, people. Get in there, Stacey. How you doing? Yes, yes. Scott, you've been a very naughty boy. I need a word with you. Very naughty boy. You were modded because you begged Veli for a mod last night under my name. So you said, Veli, I mod for Justin. Can I have a mod, please? Veli gave you a mod. You stayed there for most of the night, and then at the end of the night, you decided to time everyone out. So, what can I say? That could have caused a fucking big argument with me and Veli. Yeah? Big argument. So obviously I'm going to need to speak to Veli now and put it straight with him, you know, that obviously I didn't know anything about it, yeah? But obviously you've gone in there and obviously got a spanner off the back of me and then you fucked about with his channel. That's not cool, bro. That's not cool, yeah? That's not cool at all, yeah? No, just no, Scott. No, come on, man, yeah? You shouldn't be doing that, yeah? You could have caused a big fucking argument, right, between us. There's no need for it. I don't deserve that. I'm a nice guy. I fucking treat everyone with respect. You get modded in the ear. And then, you know what I mean? I can't, what the fuck? You know, why would you do that, yeah? And the fact that you've done it under my name by going, yeah, you know what I mean? That's even worse, mate. You know what I mean? If you'd have gone, can I have a mod? And not mentioned me or anything, that would have been like half okay, but because you've got in there and gone, yeah, I'm Justin's mod, you know, mod me, I'm reliable sort of thing, yeah, I'm not happy with it, mate, yeah, that's really, really, you know what I mean, that's really bad of you to do that. On the vodka tonight, people, just having a little vodka. But yeah, I'm going to obviously have to speak to Veli and obviously smooth that over with him because, you know what I mean? I'll pop in later and have a word. Dear oh dear me. So what we saying then, people? Got quite in here, innit? Oi, oi, get in there, front leg. How you doing? How you doing? How you feeling? How you sounding? Yeah! It's good, mate. How are you? You having a nice little smoky? Or a little drinky? I'm on the vodka tonight. So I've had a couple of buds already. Rick must be with his boyfriend. Yeah, he's not on stream, is he? He's not been on at all. Either that or he's had a knock on the door from the police. From that last stream, maybe, possibly, or possibly maybe. Yeah, man. Let's put that on so I can see. I see Veli's live at the minute. He's got Reese in there. I was just in there, sort of having a little chat. I've not put it on tonight, it's just, I'm not fancying a late one today. It went on a little bit fucking late last night, to be fair, so, and then I went on to Veli's, so it ended up being quite a fucking late night. But I will do another one, I'll probably do something tomorrow maybe. Just the sun's hit me today, I'm absolutely fucked. Exhausted, and the cheese has hit me. It's so boring, yeah, no Gert, no Rick, Ian is sober, yeah exactly, it's all gone fucking quiet, isn't it? Really? Reese is, he looks like he's fucking half cut. Okay, I guess I won't jump on panel, I generally am. That's alright, Scott, I accept apology, but I know you're probably only out there just to have a bit of fun, mate, but it could have caused a lot of trouble, that could have, for me. And to make things worse, Kitty is playing Minecraft. Fucking hell, mate. Do you know what I mean? I think like when gamers, when streamers, they turn to gaming, I think that's kind of like the end, do you know what I mean? They don't want to sort of, do you know what I mean? They want to go live, but they don't want to kind of have that interaction, but they still want to get the buzz of like going live and doing that basically. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yeah, we're saying, mate, we're saying. There's no beef. You know that. Fucking hell, man. Crazy day. Has everyone enjoyed this fucking weather today then, or has it been a little bit too fucking hot for you? Yeah? It's been a fucking bit too hot for me, I'm telling you now, mate. I thought I had fucking sunstroke or something at one stage. To come in, I felt fucking sick. 300 watt LG sound. Get in there, Big Beef. How are you, Big Beef? Why go live but not talk to? That's what I mean. I would never like say when I go live. I try and make an effort with it and speak to people and read comments. And, you know, and I think that's what you should be doing, not ignoring people. You know what I mean? You've got to look after the people who are coming in. And that's what's the point? It's supposed to be hotter tomorrow. Oh, is it? What then today? Fucking hell, mate. I don't know if I can cope with it. I don't know if I can cope with it. More ice lollies, yeah. That's what's been fucking keeping me through. Lots of ice lollies. Yes, Big Beef, Big Beef. Love it. How are you, mate? It's been a while, hasn't it? I did see you in another stream, I think. I've seen you around. But how are you, mate? You alright? Are you still doing sort of videos and stuff? It's bloody humid in the night. My fan was blowing hot air. Yeah, that's it. We had the fan on most nights, to be fair. It was quite loud, and I said to Ninja at one stage, "Oh, just turn that off, will you?" And literally, within about fucking a minute, it was like I couldn't breathe. It was just like there was no air, there was no circulation. It was like, quick, put the fan on. Fucking hell, people. Well, we're on the old vodka anyway. So where's old Gert then? Is Gert stopped being online either, has she? What's happened to Gert then? She normally comes online when the sun comes out. Like I say, it's gone really, really quiet on the tubes now. There was a few days of like madness, and then it's just all fucking like, do you know what I mean? It's like Rick goes away and it all fucking stops, doesn't it? Everyone else stops streaming as well. I saw that fat Dan today. I saw his stream. He only put it on for a minute where he was like, he had a go at somebody and then he like fucking ended the stream and it went private. I did see that briefly. I thought, fucking hell, what was all that about? Fucking hell. I don't know why I'm watching that, so I've got to be watching my own stream. Get your own stream on, just so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, I will do a StreamYards maybe tomorrow. We'll see. I ain't got the energy for it tonight. I ain't got the energy. I'm fucking tired. She goes away for a while each time, does she? Yeah. Yeah, well, away, does she? She is entertaining, no girl is, I've got to be honest. Her streams are fucking good. She is, she is entertaining to watch, do you know what I mean? And some of them clips that the guys put up, they're really, really good as well. They get the best bits. Richard needs to come back, I'm bored. Oh, he'll be back once he's had his fill in. He's got to go and get filled in for like, do you know what I mean? Or maybe somebody has filled him in. Maybe somebody's gone up there, like I said, you know. Eventually somebody's going to turn up, but do you know what I mean? It tends to be like when it comes to the weekend he goes away, doesn't he really? But will he come out as a troll? Will this person come out as a troll? Will he be like giving him a bum and then he'll go, oh, by the way, I'm a troll really? Maybe, I don't know, you know, it's a little bit far-fetched just, but you know what I'm saying. She used to stream 24/7, then Rob became her carer and she went out with him and I didn't stream as much. No, she was out she's doing it, I saw her doing that ghost thing, wasn't it? When she's walking up the hill and she's like panting, she's out of breath. But that's it's good though, I mean, I suppose at least she's, you know, she's been getting out and doing stuff. I mean, that's probably what she needed, to be fair to her. Being stuck in a room all day, every day, on YouTube is not fucking healthy. We've all seen it with lots of different people on YouTube. it don't mix, yeah. It's not a good mixture, yeah. You've got to be able to get out. You've got to be able to do stuff because it sends you fucking wappy. And I know what it's like when I've been on YouTube for a bit. You know what I mean? You start arguing with people. You're all like that, aren't you? You're all fucking like, and then the next day you have a little bit more, and it's like, fuck it, I can't cope with this. It's too much. It's too much. You've got to take a step back every now and again. I think. Just press the reset button. Do you know what I mean? Just press the reset button and away you go. We need Rick back for the range. I was watching some of his older ones. Have you seen that video where he's got the pizza? Somebody's sent him £100 worth of pizza, and it's just like, oh, I think it's a 9-minute clip. That is so good, that one. I think it's about 2 years old as well. You had, I think, Jaden in there. I think Yorkie was in there. There was somebody else I didn't recognise, and then Rick. Right, it was really, really funny. Yeah, it was really, really funny. It's like, what have you spent £100 on, Rick? Pizza. He goes, it's just the way he goes, pizza. The Bjorn TV situation was the best thing. Yeah, literally. There's going to be more, isn't there, though? Because as people are in there, like there's a lot of people in there playing little games, and I noticed that the other night. And it's just trying to work out who's quite doing what. Do you know what I mean? That was good, and then the Kenny one was good as well, wasn't it? Very, very, very funny. Is it what, Kenny KFC? Kenny KFC. Oh, I saw the. Did you, Scott? Did you put that? You put that clip up of the bed today, didn't you? Was that your clip or was that someone else's clip? When he falls through the beds. That was funny as well. I think that was your clip on your channel. I can't remember. I was watching it again. Yeah, I watched that then. I watched that. That's a good clip. That is. That's a good clip. It's the way he falls over and he goes, "I'm okay, guys." The challenge he did with Manelli was great. Was that the chili challenge? Because I think that was when Rick was at his most interested, when he was doing the different challenges and stuff like that. I thought he was brilliant then. Yeah, he was very, very entertaining. I mean, now you look at him now, he does nothing. I mean, if he really wanted to build his channel, all he'd have to do is do a couple of those chip challenges and that. People would love to see him suffer, and that's the best way to make him suffer, isn't it? Not sending pizzas and taxes and stuff like that. Send him the chip and get him to do the challenge. Yeah, you'll have more pleasure out of that. I'm telling you, be fucking brilliant. Get off the fucking mosquito. I'm getting fucking bit in here. It's bit my fucking head then, that cunt. What a bastard. I'm going to use the washing machine as my intro. You should do. It's fucking brilliant. It's brilliant. Yeah, you do like a quick little intro. That would be really, really good. People will love that. It's like Tyrone's intro. It's that's really, really good, and it's really, really catchy. My name's Dan. My name's not Dan. It's Fat Dan. Remember that. It's fucking brilliant, but it's catchy. Do you know what I mean? It's catchy and it makes you kind of remember the channel. It's like a little jingle. So yeah, definitely do that. That's it. The name's Dan. Fat Dan. Remember that. I went in here because you lot told me about him, and I went in and I just said, "Hi, I'm new here." And he was playing that fucking, all that Muslim music, all that wang wang wang. I don't know what it is, all Bindi music and all that. And I said to him, "Are you Muslim? That's great music, by the way," or something like that. So, he didn't respond. I was the only person in his chat. He didn't respond to me. Yeah, I did. Yes, I did. When he's got the fucking tea towel on his head and he's doing all that shit. I did. I have seen it now. I have seen it. Yeah. I've been binging a little bit, and that that one that's just the one I've seen recently is on Silly's one when they got that picture, those two fucking Indian guys or whatever they are, or wherever they are in the world, I don't know. One of them's got a chicken and he's dancing, and they go, "Oh, Fat Dan, you are a dance." I was fucking crying on that one. And then he just like tears it up to the end and starts eating it. It's like that. And there's the guy just in the background with the chicken. Oh, that was funny. That was a good. Whoever did that and got those guys to make that video is fucking epic. That is epic. Because that's not like Photoshop. That looked like an actual photo. Like they actually had the photo, so I can't see that was computer generated. Maybe it was computer generated. I don't know. I'm of an older generation, so I'm not really up with it. Do you know what I'm saying? Dan claims he's a millionaire. Wow, he'd be probably living a little bit better than that, showing a manky cable and a manky floor and a shelf being held up with a fucking Coca-Cola bottle that you put money in. It's just not a good look, really. That's not a millionaire sort of look, is it, really? Yeah, no disrespect to him, you know, but it's not a millionaire's look, is it? That fucking bottle loading up the shelf. It says everything, doesn't it? You know, if he was a millionaire, he wouldn't have a bottle loading up the shelf, would he? He'd have the shelf properly and all nice place, and you know what I mean? Yeah. Tyrone paid some Indian guys via Fiverr for... Really? That's fucking really good, that is. That's really good, and that's really clever of him to do that. I don't think anyone else has done anything like that I've seen. That is 10 out of 10 for that, Tyrone D. Honestly, that's maximum effort that is gone into that. Fucking brilliant. It's the way they're singing. Oh, Fat Dan, he's a dance. I still think Rick deserves the tax. You love it, don't you, Scott? Dan wants a Harley Davidson. Well, he, like, again, I'm not putting him down, but by the look of what I've seen, he ain't going to be riding a motorbike anytime soon. Do you know what I mean? He'd probably need to lose quite a bit of weight, really. You know what I mean? They are made for big guys, but not like obese guys. Do you know what I mean? There's a difference, you know. There is big bikers, but not like that, I don't think. Fucking hell, he'd flatten it, wouldn't he? Flatten it. You get no disrespect, because I don't know a lot about him. But yeah, man. Fucking get in there, people. Happy fucking Saturday night. Yes. I'll have a bong in a minute. Just trying to get a little bit of this vodka down me here, like, you know what I mean? So what's going on the tubes tonight? Anything going on, people? Like I say, I know Vella's live at the minute. You got Reese there as well. I don't think anyone else is really on tonight. King Ian, I don't really bother looking at him anymore because he's fucking boring. Wonder when Richard will be back. I would estimate you might maybe get a stream off him maybe Sunday evening when he comes back. If he comes back Sunday, if he comes back Monday, you'll get one then. So he's obviously he's occupied is what I'm trying to say at the minute. Yeah, he's occupied. He's getting a bit of loving. Do you know what I mean? Call me trolls. Cheers anyway, people. Smoke up, choke up. Marian. He's like I say, he's on Velis at the minute. He's pissed as a fart, he is. He's started to sort of start an argument with Ellie as I left. He was like, you don't want to be like Vella's just like, just leave it, let's just move on. You know what I mean? And he's like digging for an argument. It's like, don't, mate. You got burnt last time and you got upset and you couldn't fucking, do you know what I mean? You couldn't take Velly on. Velly just tore him apart basically, and then he ended up in tears. We've all seen it. So don't go near there. Just if it, I mean, somebody extends their hand of friendship to you, don't bite it off, yeah? Just run with it, yeah? Unless it's a fucking a wrong and like, do you know what I mean, like Rick, then that's different, you know what I mean? And then you do bite it off, but that's different. Treat people how they treat you, and then you should get the back. You shouldn't get the back of the back. Is the Marian. Fucking hell, mate, I get more views on this channel than I do my other one. I don't fucking, like, my Justin's World at the minute, it gets fucking flagged for a lot of the content that I put out. So I almost get, like, punished on that channel. So I'd sort of done a live earlier, nobody got notifications for it. I've spoke to loads of people, so I know now that they're completely blocking my channel. If it wasn't blocked like that, I would probably be 25,000 subscribers by now if they hadn't blocked it. I get another thing as well where people subscribe to me and then they go, I didn't get your notification, and then I've gone to check your channel and all that, and I'm unsubbed. So YouTube unsub people from my channel as well. It's like, do you know what I mean? We get loads of people saying that, like, do you know what I mean? I'm having to re-go into it. It's like, what the fuck? What's all that about? Just because it's a bit of fucking cannabis content. Fucking crazy, innit? Yeah, man. Well, it is quiet in here tonight, mind, compared to last night. I'm not going to be on here ages if it's quiet. I'll take a little bit of a break because I've been sort of burning the candle both ends, really, to be fair. It's been quite busy. And I've enjoyed it. But if it's going to be like a quiet one tonight, it's probably time for me to sort of dip off, have an early night. Like I say, I want to do stuff tomorrow. I don't want to, do you know what I mean? The problem with today, it was too fucking hot to be able to do what I wanted to do. But do you know what I mean? It was really an ideal, for the filming aspect of it, it was ideal, yeah. But just the fact that I couldn't fucking get out in that heat for more than fucking like 40 minutes. I went for a walk, I was fucking burning. Looked over at Ninja, I could see her burning, do you know what I mean? Because she's quite, do you know what I mean? She burns really easy. It's like, fucking hell, I've got to get out of this. Felt like I was in the fucking desert. Fucking hell, right, let's have a bong then. Cheers, people. I don't know, I know about him and I know little bits about him. I haven't really delved into it because I don't know. I don't know. It's just one of them. I just didn't really want to open the can of worms up because he's another one, isn't he? Really. But there's more Aaron Owen accounts out there than any other account that I have seen. Yeah. I mean, I thought Kitty was cloned a lot, but not compared to Aaron Owen. There's an Aaron Owen clone in every single stream, and who would know who the real one would be? I mean, I guess if you check the channel, you'd know, obviously, but yeah. Yeah, he's another one. They all seem to come from this fucking PlayStation community, don't they? What is it with this PlayStation community then, people? Because again, you got Reese, you got Aaron Owen, you know, there's a theme there, isn't there? I don't know what it is. Again, Fat Dan, he's another one. They've all come from that community, haven't they? I think the only one who's decent that I can see is Mike Toppin, who seems like a real decent guy to me. He seems like a family guy, you know, spot on. Again, don't know him that well, but from what I've seen and how he's spoken to me, he seems great. But he would be, I think, the only one I could see from that PlayStation community who is all right. You know, like everyone else I've seen is not been. And there seems to be a lot of drama with that PlayStation community as well. So, yeah, there are a lot of Aaron Owen clones in the world, in the way he says that with everything, isn't it? How is everyone in the world? People who don't work and I've never worked, and I have nothing better to do. Exactly. Nothing better to do with their time. I will have a little look though, definitely. Is he still active though? Is he still about? Does he still stream? I'll have a look then. I'll have a look. Yeah, cheers Scott. Glad you, yeah, thanks for apologising, mate. He's a good guy at the end of the day, Velly. He's a decent bloke, mate. I know not everyone sees eye to eye with him, but I've watched him for a while. I think he's fucking sound. But yeah, well done, mate. Oh, does he? He raged at me the other day, trolled him. Sometimes he calls you, but occasionally he rages. He posts singing videos too. I did a little bit of fucking karaoke like back, but it was only to wind fucking King Ian Moore up when I was having that feud with him. I just mirrored what he did. I tried to do what he did in his lives. I actually quite enjoyed doing them, like, and I think I got fucking loads of views on them, but it's not really for me fucking singing all night. But yeah, it was a laugh. Not for me. Oh fuck me! When he'd had a drink, you didn't need to say two words to him to wind him up. He was fucking viral. He was volcanic. But do you know what I mean? The one thing that never happened really was a StreamYards between me and Ian. I think if we got face to face or into a conversation or on stream, I think it would have been fucking hilarious. I think there'd have been fireworks, yeah? But he would never go on stream with me. He would never have the bottle. It'd always be like, you make a video, I'll make a video. You make a video, and it was like that. It was like to fro, all the fucking time. Do you know what I mean? He'd always respond, but with a video, yeah? He never came anywhere near us, he didn't. He never came down, do you know what I mean? He never came anywhere near it, he didn't. He sent all his little fucking cronies round, basically. Let's be honest, he was never going to get out of his flat really and come down here. And he knew if he come down here, he wouldn't have fucking, to be fair, he wouldn't have fucking sort of left here in one piece. Because you won't walk into my estate here, right, having fucking beef, right, throwing your fucking weight around, doing a live stream from my lawn, as he said he would do, and shit all over the place. He wouldn't fucking get out alive, mate, literally. He'd be fucking pummeled. He would be pummeled. And I wouldn't need to lift a finger, because everyone else around me would do it. Do you know what I mean? And that's what we told the police as well, when I fucking, like, again, because I had the issues with the fireworks. And I said to the police, if anyone turns up here, I will fucking defend myself and my family by any means necessary. And he just looked at me, and I said, any means necessary, yeah? So they got it, they knew it was going to fucking turn, which is why they, like say, they drafted the letter, and they were like, Ian, you need to stop this, you've got to stop sending people around, because he was doing it on every fucking stream, he was doing it, go send the pictures, send the taxes, do this, everywhere, and all trolls assemble and all that fucking bollocks, do you know what I mean? I got it, I did get it, both barrels, but at the end of the day, he was fucking sorted in the end. I got the last fucking laugh. I got the last laugh on that one, because at the end of the day, it was the way he was conducting himself, and he was getting people to come to and the police could see it. They were like, he's clearly saying, go to this guy's house, there's the address, do you know what I mean? I'm gonna come and shit on your lawn. As soon as they see all that, it's like, it's game over, mate. It's game over. That's harassment, that's bullying, blah 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 blah. Do you know what I mean? He shit himself. He shit himself, literally. Yeah, I used to say that to humour him. You're the mafia boss. You're the mafia boss. It wasn't. He just, all it is, he had a couple of guys who were obviously looking after him or trolling him or whatever, I don't know. But they were a couple of guys who were very, very good at what they were doing. They knew the system, they knew how to troll people, they knew how to get people's information, yeah? And my information ain't the easiest to get hold of, to be fair, because I've done certain things. But they found it very easily, which fucking surprised me. It surprised me how quick they were at getting it all, do you know what I mean? It was very, very professional, you know. I've been trolled before for years, but not, this was just the way they could just collate all the information, and it was just like bang, and then they were hitting the TikTok accounts, do you know what I mean, spamming addresses that way. It was just like, fucking hell, man. Ooh, it's like this is a professional fucking hit here. But yeah, it was interesting. Yeah, Kiwi, yeah, Kiwi and thinking. But again, if they'd have ever come round, I'd have fucking, do you know what I mean? It wouldn't have been me that they'd be dealing with. There'd be like other people around me, you know. Not that I wouldn't go and have a go myself. I'm not no fanny, but also if somebody's coming round, then I'd be calling people, you know. Especially a group of them, you know. Yeah, he paid them, he didn't he? But he went round to that. There's that video where they went round to that. I can't remember what his name is now. It was in a block of flats and they went in. But he was like a little dweeb, wasn't he? Really. I used to come on the stream. I spoke to him, but he was quite weedy, and they were quite big. And he was like he's sort of like, do you know what I mean? Got his phone out and they shut it really. They fucking walked away. They were like, oh, I'll fucking smash that camera out of your fucking hand if you come anywhere near me. But they were shitting it because they fucking walked away from him. Yeah, Justice. I think it might have been Justice. There was one guy that had an issue with. They just kept going around because he kept emailing me saying they're fucking bullying him. They're bullying him. They keep turning up at his property. Blah, blah, blah. Thing is, you can't do that now. Like them, like I say, if they do that now with the way the law is, they'll just get fucking arrested. I mean, you look at fucking, you know, high profile, but look at Alex Belfield. You know, who'd have thought fucking Alex Belfield would go to fucking prison for fucking stalking? That's fucking nuts. So, you know what I mean? And that's not actually going to their address and following them around. So if you're actually physically going to somebody's address, not only doing it once, you're going to multiple people's addresses. There's a pattern there. Yeah, you're not going to get away with that for long. That sort of behaviour, you can't get away with that. I think back then it was a little bit of a grey area. Police didn't really want to get involved with YouTube. Now they are. They're really getting involved with it now. Steve Kiwi went to Liverpool, got chased back. I seen that one. They got chased out. Because again, they think they're hard men going into an area where they're going into someone else's hood. You know what I mean? Sorry to talk like boys in the hood, but they're going into someone else's area, right? And what do they think? Do they think that, you know, people haven't got people around them? You got neighbours, you got friends, you've got people you can call. If somebody's fucking turning up at your house, it's like you're calling everyone, ain't you? Do you know what I mean? So when they fucking turn up, do you know what I mean? It's like, fucking, we're gonna fucking get these fuckers. They ain't getting out of Liverpool. He's very lucky they fucking, and all the Hillsborough stuff, because they were spouting all that hate, weren't they, at that time? And that Steve was going on about, I don't want to repeat it, but he was being racist. Yeah, he was being racist, and like, it was just like the hate. Yeah, I didn't like him. I didn't see that. Fair play to you, know, I've managed to stop drinking and like, yeah, no, 10 out of 10, Stacey, you're spot on there. He's identified a fault in himself and he's dealt with it, right? So anyone who stopped drinking, you have to give them their dues there. You've got to go fair play to you. That's a fucking hard thing to do. And fair play, you've probably nearly turned your life around. Still talking to a few little vulnerable ones, but it's probably better than how he was before, you know what I mean? Alcohol was not good for him, and I guess he's identified that, so you can't knock it. Did you see the article where the armed robbers? I didn't see the armed robbers. I seen the fact that I think there was a young lad who was going up and filming it and filming him through the door. I know that there was a female, one of the female mods, ex-mods. She was on, I can't remember what her name was now, but she went up and she nicked his doorbell, his Ring doorbell, and then she nicked another one. So I think a few people went up, apparently, and said, "Don't kill my brother, kill me." There was an article in the Echo about the Hillsborough stuff. I think that's where I'd seen it, because it all blew up, didn't it? It's very delicate up there with that subject, even years on. It's very, very delicate. You know, I know people who went to that football match as well. Probably because he didn't have Steve to and he couldn't afford it. Well, no, the thing is, he can't afford it. He doesn't have the takeaways now. When he's posting food clips, he's doing food that he's making himself. You know, he's not drinking the full fat sort of Cokes and stuff like that anymore. He's drinking diet. So yeah, the guy's completely. Do you know what I mean? Probably a lot of it was them trolling him. Was send him a pizza, fatten him up. Send him a bottle of vodka, let him kick off. Give him another pizza, because he was massive. I think a lot of that, because they have money, they obviously have money. They weren't skint, Steve and Kiwi, they weren't skint. They'd be happy to donate all the time, because the donations would just go bing, 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 bing. You know, you look at it now, he don't get any donations on his channel. You know, not that I watch him for more than like 5 to 10 minutes, because that's enough now. There's just nothing there to watch. It's like, oh, what's going on here? You got 4 spags fucking singing to each other. Oh, it's your turn, you sing, and you oh fucking, I can't do this is just fucking terrible. There's just nothing there. At least when he was having a drink it was funny, but again, he wouldn't have lasted much longer. I think he would have been on his way out. I think another 6 months of Steve feeding him pizza and vodka, I think he'd have probably fucking carked it. Gemma, that's the one. Gemma. You had Gemma, and then you had the kid that looked like the tranny bloke. What's his name? That is he was a he was a tranny. Not that that matters, because it fucking doesn't. But I just remember him. Danny the tranny. Danny. Because he fell out with him as well, didn't he? In the end. Ian had severe, jaundice. Yeah. Well, you could see it because he was going yellow. He was going yellow. He was, and that is from the drinking. That's where your liver's not processing everything correctly, because you just fucking. I mean, 4 bottles of vodka, 2 bottles of vodka in a night. Who the fuck drinks like that, right? There's only one type of people who drink like that. That's like alcoholics who don't live very long. Yeah, they don't live and drink like that for fucking years. You know what I mean? Yeah, Danny, Steve, Gemma, and Danny turned against him. That was it. Yeah. That was the turning point really for him, wasn't it? Where that was just after our feud with him, and it all just imploded after that. It was almost like they were trying to get views. They were trying to, and when our feud ended, it was like, well, there's nothing more. Let's just fucking blow it up and fucking walk away now. And that's the way it seemed to have gone, really. Gert's fingers have turned yellow. It's all that Backy though, isn't it? Backy will do that. Backy is just like, yeah, just. I'm glad like Ninja's stopped. She had a bad cold about going back last year, I think it was, and it was worrying her because she couldn't breathe. She was having like roll-ups, and it was like she was like, you know, but she was genuinely worried about it. She was really scared. She couldn't fucking breathe, and I'm like, you know, maybe now's the time. And she did. She fucking stopped, and she went on to vaping, and like, do you know what I mean? I'm so glad that I don't want to burst with yellow fingers is what I'm trying to say. So I'm so pleased, because it's like the smell, if you're a non-smoker, although I smoke this, the smell of nicotine, it fucking turns my stomach, especially first thing in the morning, because I used to be a smoker and I think that's what it is. Now I'm an ex-smoker. I haven't smoked for like 15 years now, cigarettes. It just turns my fucking stomach. But yeah, fuck me. I am so glad she doesn't smoke now. Just manky, innit? Smells horrible. Yeah. I've never looked back. But she's done well. No, she's vaping. She's done really well. half-pint measures of vodka. What, Gertz? Yeah. Fucking just like. But half the time she's just swigging it. Pardon me. No, like that's the thing. If you don't smoke it, you will. It turns your fucking stomach. I'd never, ever recommend anyone to fucking start smoking, ever. I'm glad that, like, do you know what I mean? Generations coming up now, they don't like. They are vaping. All right, fair enough, but I don't know. I think smoking's got to be worse. So I'm glad people don't fucking smoke as much now. No, Ian called them. Oh, what? Ian's man, half-pint measures. Yeah, but he literally would just pull the fucking bottle in. He'd go. He was drinking that AU vodka, right? And I think they're about 70, aren't they? They're not a full litre. They're about just under. They're 70. And he was doing one bottle to 3 glasses. 3 glasses, and it would be empty. So you have 3 drinks out of one bottle with ice. Ah, mate. No wonder he was such a fucking mess. Do you know what I mean? He got into a state, but he used to brag about it as well. He was like, "Oh yeah, I can drink more." And everybody go like, and so someone would go like, "Oh, I'll chuck 50 quid in your PayPal if you fucking down a pint of it." And he's there. He's fucking. Did you see that one? He's just downed a pint of it all in one go. He sat there in the morning and he's rocking. He's rocking. He's like, and he's just like, he just like froze up all over himself, doesn't he? And it's like, that's the most disgusting stream I've ever seen in my life. Fucking horrible, mate. Yeah, Gert drinks like, she has a swig, didn't she? Yeah, they rate my takeaway. I don't know who this guy is. But again, that's class. That's another one like Tyrone's fucking spot on, you know, where he's got them Indian guys to do that video. That's fucking class. That's what I call thinking outside the box. And not only that, it's clean fun. Yeah, it's a little bit of trolling, but it's fucking clean and it's funny. Yeah, there's probably not one person out there that did not find that funny. Yeah, it's fucking brilliant. Told Ian and his cat Sammy. Yeah, meow. Fucking hell, mate. Time for another bong. Let's have another bong. Well, they were, you know what I mean? It was interesting, to be fair. It's a shame it probably wasn't as corrupted as what he was, because, you know what I mean? He's just got off now. He's not even a shadow of his former self, was he? I mean, at least you can say with Rick, at least he stayed reasonably consistent as far as you can trigger him. Not as far as, he's got more boring because he sat there playing games now, but as far as like, if you've got his attention and he's on that screen and he's reading comments, fuck me, you can trigger him. No problem at all. You've got him. So I said, you got to get him away from that computer. If you want to trigger him with something, you've got to get him off that. Because his brain's so simple, he can only concentrate on one thing at a time. And if he's playing a game, he's so fucking focused on that. He ain't watching chat. He's not fucking getting triggered. He's just getting free views then. He's like, hey, they're watching me. I'm getting my fucking watch hours up here. This is fucking great, this is. I need to find someone I can send a picture. Oh, it'd be, honestly, if you could do something similar to that Fat Dan video, Stacey, with Rick, that would be fucking epic. You would be absolutely at the top there. I'm telling you, that would be the one. Cheers, getting there, Jimmy Jazz, the fucking legend, mate. How are you, mates? Yes, mate. I'm just having a little vodka tonight, mate. I've had 2 little Budweisers, so about a pint, just over. And I've had quite a strong pint of this. Not quite a Gert measure or a King Ian Moore measure. I've kind of had about that much vodka in it, and the rest ice. And but yeah, I'm feeling it now, mate. You know what I mean? I don't drink daytime. I'm not a daytime drinker. I know a lot of people like having a beer on a Saturday, especially when it's hot. But fuck that, it's not for me. I wait till the evening. Yeah, man. Cheers. Yeah, that'll be funny. That'll be funny, Stacey. Honestly, something on that similar lines to that. You know what I mean? Just, people respond to funny things like that, innit? It's funny. Even if somebody did it to me, I would fucking laugh my fucking ass. Yeah, you get a different reaction from me, but I'd take it as a pinch of salt, and I would just, do you know what I mean? But they probably take it a little bit more fucking seriously. What was Dan's reaction like? Has he had a reaction to that video? Do you know? Because again, I've only just started switching on to him, and you know what I mean. I'd love to know what his reaction was like to that, with the chicken and everything. Okay, you come on, you've got to laugh at that. If you don't laugh at that, you've got fucking no sense of humour at all. I'll try and do one for Big Helen too. Oh, it would be good. Kitty would report it to the police. Yeah, two guys in India, they're burning a picture of me. Oh, bless. Yeah, here he is, Scott. Scott's back in the house. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Here he is, protection. Yes, mate. Oi, 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 oi. Cheers, bro. It's time for another little bomb. Right, give me 2 seconds, people. I need a Jimmy Rizzle.
And this track is called Backward with your mix-up. This is Ayman Dalla signing out. Love and blessings to everyone. I'll see you here on Rules Radio same time next week.
Sorry, people. Yeah, man. Right then, time for a quick little bong then, eh? So people have been enjoying the streams. I've been enjoying doing it on this channel. Like I say, I get less, I get more people watching this channel than I do the main channel. And like I say, it's just because the main one gets blocked. So it might be a case of just doing a little bit more in here if it works. StreamYards really drive the views though, don't they? Well, I've noticed that when I put a StreamYards stream on, a lot more people are sort of attracted to it. Cheers, Stacey. Thanks. Nice chat. I've really enjoyed it, mate. I'll see you soon, yeah? Take care. One love. Cheers, people. That was fucking lovely. Like I say, I won't be on here much longer, people. I just thought I'd just come on for a bit. just to keep the consistency up, hopefully keep people coming back to the channel, and then obviously, yeah, we'll do some more StreamYards really soon. So yeah, definitely going to sign up to it at the end of the month. I've got about enough hours probably to do another session. I think I've got about 2 hours left, 3 hours left of the free trial. But yeah, really good, really good. So yeah, you'll see one if it ends tomorrow. There'll be one on Monday, alright? So we'll just see how it goes. Like I say, if it's a really hot day and I feel fucking like I do today, I might not, I might give it a break, but we'll see. If I've got the energy, hey, I'm like a fucking, do you know what I mean? I'll go. If I've got the energy there, I will go. All the way. Cheers, people. So peace, one love to you. Thanks for watching. Yeah, and I'll see you guys really soon, alright? If not tomorrow, it'll be Monday, alright? Have a nice evening. Cheers, peeps. One love.